So here we are at the MCG library, and there's something that we need to see. We've got Leslie, who's very kindly agreed to show us around. Obviously my friend David, who is the man behind this library in a sense. I've been speaking to him for the last 2 decades almost. Leslie, over to you. Something very special which is part of this library.
Yes, the French and English dictionary is the oldest book in the library. It dates back to 1611, about the time of Shakespeare and the St James Bible. It's important to us because it's the first time cricket is mentioned as a game in print and being published. And David is going to show you.
So can you imagine 500, almost 600 years?
Well, 400.
400.
So there's
1611
references.
you said, right?
Yes.
1611.
So you've got 4 references, 2 are on this page. So you look at Crose, which talks about a bishop's staff, or the staff with which boys play at cricket. And then you've got, again, Crose, and it talks about the game of cricket. So there's 4 references there.
Brilliant. 400 years, and all of it starts from there. You know, we've made a career out of writing on cricket, writing on the game. Goes back to that.
Now the cricket bat was more like a hockey stick back then because it was all underarm bowling. Now the ladies had these enormous skirts with hoops. They couldn't bowl underarm, so they had to bowl overarm. So the cricket bat had to evolve to cater for the overarm bowling.
Unbelievable. You know, we'll do this, and if you take a look there's a lot of Bradman also there, Leslie. There's a lot of Bradman, there's a lot of India. If Devashish can come this side, the whole collection of Indian cricket.
Yeah, Indian cricket.
Started in the 1940s, 48, 49, continued the whole collection of Indian cricket there. Excellent. You know, you have a treasure trove like this to come to in the city. Imagine what it does for research. People here, David, Leslie, they make this possible. Great stuff. We will bring you more such nuggets from here, from the MCG Cricket Library as part of our tour. Keep watching. So, you know, we've got to see these also. I mean, these are some of the things as part of the library. If Devashish can zoom in. The first Indian tour to England, 1932, this is the official souvenir. You know, the first newspaper report was on the 1st of March, 1932. And it said, 1st of March, and thereafter the London Times reported that 18 Indians speak 10 languages, and went on to say that some are wearing just a t-shirt while some others are wearing a lot of woolens. Why? Because they're coming from different cultures. In India, varied land. There's a lot of talk when the tour was going on. This is 1936. All of us remember Lala Amarnath being sent back from the tour by the Maharaj Kumar of Vizianagram. What a tour that was. Mushtaq Ali getting the first 100 as part of that Old Trafford Test match. This is more recent. This is Ricky Ponting and Sachin Tendulkar. Obviously more recent. This is, if Devashish can come this side, this is the 47-48 tour. The first tour of independent India. Coming to Australia, Lala Amarnath, this is Sir Don Bradman's tour. 716 runs as part of that. This is again going back to 1932. One of my favorites. One of my favorite artifacts, 1932. Fascinating tour. 24 for 3, England was reduced to. In the first 30 minutes of play, the Birmingham Post wrote about it. Amazing stuff. Amazing stuff. Amit's enjoying himself there, trying to check some of the artifacts. And Leslie's going to now show us the Wisden collection.
The Wisden collection. We believe there are only 2 leather-bound sets in Australia. Bradman had one, and we have the other one. It is first published 1864, comes out from Lord's every year, and it has all the results of first-class cricket.
So this is the one,
now,
right?
Our copy is in our colours, in the club colours. It has the red leather backing. It has a white front. I don't know if you can see it from here, but I can see it. I don't know if you'll be able to take a photo of it. White front with a little blue nameplate on it. So they're the original.
They're the lily white talents.
The lily whites.
But I'll bring out. So
yes.
we can
They're
cut
the
and blend
same thing as Wisden, but prior to Wisden.
Ah.
So there.
This is the one. Melbourne Cricket Club.
Yeah.
Outstanding. Absolutely. So this is the two sets, one here, one Bradman has.
Yes, but we don't know where Bradman's is at the now.
So this is the only set in
So
that sense.
we know that this is here, obviously, but Bradman's, I have no idea where it is. The most valuable one is 1916, the smallest one.
And
World
why
War
is that?
One was in progress. Not a lot of books are being published. There's a tribute to Dr. Grace and Victor Trumper in there as well.
Excellent. And as part of our tour, we have taken you to Waverley to show you Victor Trumper's grave, right? So you've seen that, 1916, W.G. Grace and Victor Trumper. Brilliant. And this is the other one that's very, very significant. You know, I love these things. I love coming to this library. The way it's maintained, this is something that we all learn and try and implement back home as well. Keep watching our tour.